You know, another series win, and that's something that we're always shooting for, taking 2 out of 3 on a weekend. And for us to do it behind Adam LUKAS and Nate CRONER, just coming out with some great pitching performances. Really proud of our club and how we're playing.
If the right one doesn't get you, the left one will. I'm Joe Downs for the ACES Insider. The 1-2 punch of junior starting pitchers Adam LUKAS and Nathan CRONER has been a hard combination to beat, or even score on. Just ask Creighton. The two hurlers combined to toss 14 shutout frames at the potent Blue Jay lineup, ensuring the University of Evansville baseball team its 4th straight series win.
I don't think we really knew until the season started. Just seeing us compete, especially Nate, he's been dominant so far this season. It's just very exciting to see.
Me and Dewey actually catch partners, so we talk a lot, and I'll talk to him on the Saturday morning that I'm starting, and I'll talk to him what he did, what he was successful with, what didn't work so well, and I talk about the hitters, what he saw. And so when he sets a tone like that, you got to go out and follow it up and see what you can do to the top, try to top him being competitive, and then you just got to build on it for the team and see if we get off to a 2-0 lead like we did this weekend and go for a sweep like we did today. We came up a little short, but that's going to happen in this game, and so as long as me and Dewey can keep going back and forth like that, not a lot of teams will be able to beat us.
For LUKAS, none of this early season success comes as a surprise. While he's had a few tough starts, the legions of Major League Baseball scouts following him has only grown, something that no longer shocks him.
It used to, but I've started to get used to it. I know scouts are going to come to every game, and I've got an advisor that helps me out with communicating with scouts and everything like that. So it used to affect me, but now it's just a normal, regular baseball game.
As for CRONER, a winner of 4 straight, no one saw this coming from the former bullpen middleman, with the exception of the Independence, Missouri native himself.
I've always known in my soul and my heart that I could do this, but it took a good summer to really get the confidence back in myself. I went on to Sedalia. I pitched really well as a closer for the Bombers, and I came out and I was having days when I'd strike out 8 guys in 3 innings. So I was going out there and I finally figured out, hey, if I go out there, I do my thing, I'll be able to get a lot of hitters out. I'll be able to go and attack. I'll be able to get in, get out, and get off the mound as fast as I can, get my offense back up.
Now, while both pitchers have benefited from the improvement of the ACES defense as well as their hitting, it has been the youthful bullpen led by Shane Gray, Michael Parks, and Garrett Presco that has been just as key to LUKAS and CRONER's success.
The young guys are coming out with a lot of confidence. They're coming with a belief in them that they really know how to throw strikes, they know how to tackle lineup, and they're not really scared. Some freshmen, the moment gets too big for them, and then sometimes they get too big for themselves. In this freshman class, they don't really do it as much as they are supposed to as freshmen. Shane and Mike and Garrett and all of them have all come out this season and thrown strike one like we have preached as a staff. And as a team, it just feels like when you're a starter and you have the bullpen behind you, if you go 7 or 6, the bullpen's going to pick you up no matter what happens.
It's a lot less nerve-wracking just knowing that we got some very talented arms down in the bullpen. I'm not worried about the games anymore. I'm more cool, calmed, and relaxed.
With Adam the Friday starter and Nathan going on Saturdays, both pitchers have been able to admire each other's early season success.
I'm seeing him just pound the strike zone, and his misses, he's not missing down the middle, which is really helping him out. Helps hitters not barrel up the ball. And his slider has been very effective. He's been able to throw that in for a strike and strikeouts.
I'm seeing Adam be the kid that we all know he can be. I'm seeing the kid that I saw freshman year that struck out Trey Hare in fall ball. I saw the kid that I know that I'm really good friends with, and I saw the kid that can go out there and dominate any lineup in the country. I saw a kid that as a freshman struck out the side at IU, and now he's doing it every weekend on a Friday night. He's our horse, and I just see the kid that I know he really can be, and he's going to get better from here as the season goes on. We're both going to get stronger. He's going to throw harder. His slider's going to get even better, and his splitter's going to get even better, along with the same thing with me. And me and Adam, we talk a lot. We always kind of build off each other, and we talk during catch, during flat grounds. We'll talk about what works, what release points are different, is my fastball running, this and that. And just watching him on Friday nights, just watching him during catch play every week, and he's the same kid that I've always known.
LUKAS and CRONER will look to continue their dynamic duo ways when they head to Cincinnati, along with the rest of the team, to take on Xavier this weekend. For the ACES Insider, I'm Joe Downs.